I have it.
You do. Hey, Magic Makers. I'm Mombirella.
I'm Yukita Cosplay.
And I'm CJ Peterson. And get your wands to the ready because where's your wand? We solemnly swear we're up to no good. And speaking of up to no good, you're up to us with some no good for the next hour on our hour long bringing in the new year together. Woohoo! Yay! There's a slight lag with Ms. Yukita down there. Her computer's got some issues going on down there.
My computer was dead and it's trying its best right now.
Yes, so we've got some little lag down there. We do have with us Mr. Jeremy Vanders, who is the maker of our wonderful wands for quite a while.
Maker of fabulous wands since last year.
And we have Super Hubby. Hi, Super Hubby. So we have our hour-long one tonight. You're with us for a whole hour. You're our captors for an hour. Are you scared yet? Aw, Geek Cred says, hey guys. Hi guys.
We're bringing the new year with you.
We're bringing in the new year a day early because we're going to be celebrating with other people tomorrow. But you're celebrating with us tonight. Yay. So this is the end of season 3, heading into season 4 next time. So we have lots of things prepared for giggles. Yes. We have Elizabeth says happy New Year's Eve. Yes. And Geek Cred says prepared for giggles. Yes. So I have little short snippets from the last year where we're talking about some of our favorite episodes and what we have coming up for the next new year coming in. We have lots of cool guests already lined up. So I have one thing to probably start off with. We had some celebrations that came up. One in particular that I wanted to talk about. Which was the start of a celebration that started off and then it kind of took off. So did it show up? Yeah, it did. Okay, so let me play it.
Such great faces.
All right. Oh, this is when I was in my room.
Go for it.
Drum roll.
Monty has reached 50,000.
50,000 subscribers. Oh my God.
You see it like that? Okay. 50.
50,000. Celebration.
I had so much more energy then.
So the other celebration is that Miss Yukita is going to be a
Has her first
guest.
featured guest at Chemo.
Yeah. I was in fan language.
Where's my fireworks for her?
There we go. Yeah.
So we like to celebrate milestones.
Oh my goodness.
50,000, which eventually rolled into over 100,000 for Miss Mombirella.
Sure
Wow,
did.
this is quite the year.
And then Yukita went from being a cosplay guest to a cosplay winner. So
Yeah,
she went from a guest to a winner. So she went to another double celebration. And so we love to celebrate our co-hostesses. And so we went from one double celebration throughout the entire year to a quadruple celebration. So we celebrated big time throughout the year for our co-hostesses. And so I wanted to make sure to celebrate, double celebrate. And so to me, that was like a double celebration. And I was super, super stoked regarding that one. And so I want to make sure that was something that I wanted to highlight tonight on that particular celebration. To me, that was something super exciting. We went from 10,000 to 20,000 to 50,000 to over 100,000. And then for Yukita, she went from guest to judge to winner, number 1 winner. And to me, that was super exciting. And I enjoyed celebrating those milestones for you guys. So that was cool. So
This has been an amazing year. Yeah, it's crazy how everything just rolled this year. I love it.
I like celebrating you guys. So to me, that was fun, and that I enjoyed those. Another thing I enjoyed, which is kind of funny, is when we get like the little inside jokes regarding like bacon
Oh yeah.
and the bacon Comic-Con, whatever that was, bacon.
We
Took us
still
out
have
for the
not
time
been
being.
to Bacon.
That clip, so I looked and I could not find that one to save my life.
We
Oh my,
still have not been to Bacon either, but it has been a running gag ever since we heard about it.
literally just cracks us up for the most part. With the, come on, cosplaying bacon at Bacon. I mean, it just makes sense.
Right.
I don't know why he hasn't thought of having that guest. Bacon.
Or different versions of
Jeremy
Kevin
said bacon.
Bacon characters at Bacon.
So Sabrina says hi Sabrina, and of course Jeremy's got his bacon already going. So so there was another guest that we had, and as we were coming in with this particular guest, Bacon, this particular guest, we couldn't quite figure out how to introduce ourselves, and I was cracking up. So this is what we had.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh,
No,
he was singing.
no,
Sorry, this wasn't the
no.
introduction for it.
Not a word about Bruno.
She had to sing for us.
Love her so much. Adasa. Oh my gosh.
I would gladly have her on every year. She was fantastic.
I always love her. She was awesome.
Her was.
And that was the same cosplay that I won my first place award in. So that's great.
Okay. So here's the introduction video for that particular one that was kind of amusing. And I didn't realize it till we played it that it was such a mess.
Hello, magic makers. Did someone say flowers? I mean, magic making mischief.
The chaos.
I'm Peter cosplay, aka Dolores.
You know, I'm just CJ Peterson. There's no other me. They booked the mold when they made me. I'm just good old fashioned CJ Peterson.
She's the incomparable.
I am just me. I know I am an author, blogger, podcaster, publisher, and speaker, but I am the one and only CJ Peterson. Welcome to Magic Making Mischief. We have a few people who said hi. Jeremy says hi. Henry says hey.
Oh, me too.
Me too. So welcome to Magic Making Mischief. Before we get too far, get your wands to the ready, guys, because we are in season 3 and we're going to be getting
I
in.
forgot. What did she have?
I don't know, but
Some type of flute.
We solemnly swear we're up to no good. And speaking of being up to no good, we have a special guest starting our season 3, Miss Adasa herself.
Oh my god.
Hi, hello everyone. So glad to be with all of you.
We're so happy with it. It's so
I didn't
exciting.
get to share it to the Encanto group, so I was hoping a few people would get a chance to show up because that was so awesome. I love her so much.
Her hubby says Dawson was awesome. I agree.
Yeah, but apparently nobody else knew who they were. So I was like, who's who, what?
My goodness.
We didn't even coordinate that. We just automatically like threw on the stuff that we knew was
Had to.
movie.
Had to.
Like it was just like automatic. There was no option on that. We still need to get you as the Tia from Peppa from Encanto.
Dolores' mom.
Yes.
And then here's one I thought was
Works
really
hard,
cute.
says hello, everyone.
Here's another one I thought was super cute. We need to get Yukita.
With the mice.
Bruce says, I don't know. I would like the crazy bet from Anastasia. Same.
Yes, Anastasia.
Our talk.
Our talk.
ARTOC.
Yeah, you imitated him in the beginning, right, Yukita?
Yes, I do it again. For those who
Do it
didn't
again.
get it. Oh yeah, I give her a ha and a hi ya and I kick her, sir.
Very good.
Yes. Hire me for your voice acting needs. There you go.
Of course.
Clearly, I love bar talk.
He's still sitting over there too.
Yeah, Yukita.
For myself all the time.
Such a good show. Good movie. Wait, what is happening? Let's see.
That's
So
my
what is happening is we're doing our favorite clips from throughout the year.
yes.
You can
This is
see
our New Year's memories, and we'll eventually get to like upcoming stuff too. I'm sure at some point here, but
you're just along for the ride right now. Enjoy it. Buckle up.
some highlights. I still love my little Bartok. Fuck yeah.
So yes, Yukita, if you have some voice acting needs, Yukita's yes, she has Bartok now. So yes,
Right.
Yukita's good for voice acting needs that you've got going on. This one I thought was
That's
super
the next
cute.
step.
We have ZombieCon, and I had my favorite sharp things are my love language t-shirt going on. But
one of the dead bodies that you see in the trailer that's getting drug out, and it looked very realistic. And we left it on the porch in Los Angeles. You got a lot of police helicopters that are always flying over, and it was out there for like a month. And one day we were out walking the dogs, and I looked up and I saw the police helicopter, and I was like, so we have 2 fake bodies on our porch that look very realistic. We should probably bring those in.
I mean, doesn't everybody just forget about the dead fake bodies they have on their porch?
I mean, doesn't everybody just forget about the dead fake bodies that they have on their first? She just popped off with that, and I lost it.
Oh my gosh.
I just lost it. I mean, doesn't everybody have dead fake bodies? And their police helicopters are just swirling around. And they had them on there for a month, and nobody saw it.
Even
That's-
when it was later on, we got into like how they were getting everything out of there, and there was like spots on the walls. They thought they'd gotten all the blood out, and they had not.
They had not.
And the painter saw it, and he went and just moved the curtain, and there was like blood on the wall, and he was just like,
Oh my gosh, Kyle and Aaron. Oh my gosh, love them too, man. Oh, I actually exchanged pictures of our kids' Halloween costumes with them because that was their baby's first Halloween, and she was the cutest thing. They all dressed as Cinderella characters, like the whole family. Cutest thing I ever saw. Oh my gosh.
We've got some questions going on.
Get comments. Jazz says it's always great to see you ladies having fun. Happy New Year.
Happy
Works-
New Year.
Happy New Year.
So sweet.
There we go.
Works hard says, I hope no one notices the dead bodies on my porch. Cough, cough. I mean, fake.
Well, I mean, you gotta have the porch, so when they go to fix the porch later, you got like the dead bodies under there. That's always great.
It's called mulch. You're fine.
That part. It's a great way. Let's see. Oh, this is another one. This was during one of our 1 hour specials. Yes. So
First one I put out was, okay, so a buffalo drops off their child at school. What did they say?
Oh.
Bye, son. Oh, why am I like this? Bye, son. Bye, son. I'm done. Good.
So,
Oh my God.
Retarded.
Just swallow that mouthful of popcorn.
There you go.
That was a bad idea.
And then they just went worse from there. And then they went to the audience. And it was bad.
What's the squirrel's favorite joke? A corny one. A corny one.
but wait, there's more.
You're welcome.
You're such a nut.
But wait,
Casey
there's more.
says that was horrid.
Mhm.
Geek Cred says, I hate that I laughed at that.
Where am I going? Where does the rainbow go?
Jeremy says the chaos
I
is
know.
functioning.
Where
Indubitably.
do rainbows go when they get in trouble and break the law?
Where?
Prism. Oh no. Hey, do you know why?
Why?
Because it's a light sentence.
I'm actively disowning you right now.
Disown Mombi, not me. Hers was
I'm disowning her. That was twice as bad.
That was so good. It was bad. The way I throw you under the bus is crazy. Great cred. I love bad dad jokes. Me too, dude.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, and Works Hard says, "This is so cool to see how much y'all have fun together." Well,
Welcome to my
We
world.
do. Oh my gosh.
we got one for the collection, ladies. Are you ready?
Oh.
I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around.
Oh.
Ah,
No,
Extreme.
no. Is there more dead?
nice. Okay, wait. I got Disney ones because we got Disney Cruise coming up. Hold on, wait. I gotta. My brain just glitched.
Did you forget it? Did you forget it?
I had it in my brain.
You
It's
forgot it.
I had it.
It literally yeeted itself. Wow.
Right there. Oh my gosh.
Here you go, Mommy.
Oh,
Where's your remember all?
oh wait, I got it. Okay.
There it is.
I'm
Do
good.
you know why Peter Pan is?
Peter Panis?
Peter
Peter
Pan.
Pan is.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, I can't.
Know why Peter Pan is?
No, move on. I gotta come back full circle later.
Oh dear. She's had too much sugar, I think.
Yes.
Next clip. Okay, here we go. You ready? Okay, here we go.
Apparently, I exited the building momentarily. I'm not sure what happened there. Hi guys. Oh no.
Left the building. Okay, try again. Go, Mommy.
Sorry.
I'm Mommy Rella, and I'm here. And you get a cosplay. And I'm DJ Peterson. Welcome to Magic Making Mischief. Get your wands to the ready because obviously we were up to no good. Let's good.
I don't even know the context. What happened?
I think that was the time I fell off, like as we were starting or something.
We started, we came on, and she was
Oh,
gone.
I was there right as we started. That's right. Okay.
That's
I
right.
have had many moments.
And it was like she was there, and then we started, and she was gone, and it was like
She just right in the nick of time.
At least that wasn't the one where my chair broke, and I'm like, what?
no,
remember
you were
that.
gone. You were like not even on the screen.
You were completely gone.
You were like not
Oh
there.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I got it. I remember now. Why does Peter Pan fly all the time? Why does Peter Pan fly all the time?
Why?
Because he never lands. I love that joke. It never
I
grows
love the
old.
fact that I knew the answer and I still let you say it.
That one never grows old.
Oh dear.
Ha!
It's got a real hook to it.
You're done.
Oh no, you did not just add that. Super Happy says he loves knock knock jokes. Works hard as laughing. Super Happy
Oh
also
my
said she's hitting the champagne a little early.
Do you enjoy Raisin Bread? I hear they make naughty children.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I think that was a.
It's his face palm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find a new one. Okay.
Oh.
Who knew when we were interviewing Miss Patricia Patz, aka Peppermint Patty, that she had a set of pipes on that girl? We didn't until we heard her sing.
Georgia.
Your face.
I'm coming straight to you. I'll be at Urban Pop Comics Company. Oh.
Woo! Dang, girl, you got
You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first.
No, I was not first. I was stunned.
I had the Rona during that, or laryngitis. No, that was the laryngitis. I got two things this year. What the heck? That's terrible.
Yeah, she
Goodness.
had a set of pipes on her that we had no idea.
Indubitably.
Now, there are two short ones really quick that I want to play.
Wait, I got one more.
Oh, brother.
What's Captain Hook's least favorite app?
What?
TikTok.
Ah!
That's bad. Okay, you ready?
All right. Oh,
I'm deceased.
I wish I was you so I could be friends with me.
Dude, Angelica Pickles. I forgot.
Hold on.
oh my gosh.
Wait, there's another one with her. And there's also, give me a second to pull it up because I have to go in and do it manually.
We're so excited to have you on.
Oh my God, it's Angelica.
Angelica.
Yeah,
So awesome. Oh my gosh.
Fun.
dude.
So there's
Good
two
times.
cute ones with her.
I couldn't believe how many voices she's done that I didn't realize were her till she said it. And I'm just like, wait, no, that is right. I hear it now that you say it. Oh my gosh.
She sounds like Angelica Pickles because she is, in fact, Angelica Pickles.
She was super cute. I liked her.
When she said she was the original English version of May on My Neighbor Totoro, I was just like, my daughter watched those all the time. And I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, she was.
She
Before
was
the
so.
Fanning sisters did the remake after that version, the English version. But the original one they did in the 80s, like she was May. She was the little sister. And I was just like, that makes so much sense. I hear it. And then she said she was the baby from the Addams Family Values. And I'm like, what? What? And I play it again, and I'm just like, how did I not hear it? Like, how did I not hear it before now? Why did it take her to say it for me to hear it? It's so there. I hear it. And now I've noticed I can recognize more voice actors more
Red
easily
Label.
in different things now. Like in English. Yeah.
There you go. Greek cred trivia says, we've had some legends of acting on this year. You're
Amazing
correct.
this year. It's been so cool.
Speaking of legends for voice actors, I want to go ahead and play. One of them happened to be actor Chris Bartlett, and he's talking to us regarding when he was at an Academy Awards show.
Maybe I'm gone. Where the heck am I?
Good question.
Have a funny story for like a C-3PO? Did you have good stories for each?
Yeah, for C-3PO, so I got the call to be on the Oscars a few years ago to present for John Williams. And and so it was a surprise. They didn't want anyone on, on the show to know. And so when you're backstage at the Oscars, people are not in costumes playing other people. They are the real people, actors that you've always wanted to meet or movie directors that you've always wanted to meet are themselves, right? So I didn't want to be walking around in a costume up to my neck and just this face exposed. So I told my dresser, just do the whole thing. And I told R2, just try and keep up. And we walked around like they were lost, because that is what they would be. And they were arguing, I forgot the tickets. How dare you? The tickets were your job, you nitwit. No, I'm not getting in there with you. That area is restricted. Will be deactivated for sure. So while I'm doing this, actors that I've always wanted to meet were running up to me. Andy Serkis was one of them. Lady Gaga was another one. Came up and were like, C-3PO, this is amazing. It's so nice to meet you. And I was inside, I was like, wow. But on the outside, I'd be like, oh, yes, of course. Wonderful to meet you. 2D2, pay attention. And so we had these really cool moments where I got to see these people that I look up to kind of revert to what I was feeling inside when I first saw these movies. And that was kind of like, an 8-year-old. And that was so satisfying as a performer to be part of that moment with them. So that's one of the stories. I have a lot of those.
Oh,
He was so awesome too. My goodness, his C-3PO is perfection too.
dude. One quick Sabrina Carpenter fan account says, Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
C-3PO is the fave. We agree.
Mhm.
Oh, totally. There's one
Chris
more.
Bartlett was great, and a random guy says,
That's
"Hey."
James Money. I know him. Hey.
Oh, hi, James. It's like, sure.
There's one more that was kind of funny regarding a voice actress, Olivia Swayze. And the particular clip I have with her was kind of amusing. It's regarding what I'm calling survival instinct. I don't know if you guys remember this particular
I'm an
part.
adrenaline junkie. I love them. Yeah, they're so
I also love roller coasters.
it's my favorite.
So, if you're an adrenaline junkie, is there anything else cool that you happen to do, like diving with sharks? Or
Base jumping, you know.
I've actually been diving with sharks before.
Oh,
That's a hard pass.
It was no, dude, it was so cool. And they were just nurse sharks, so like they're nice, you know. They're
Hard pass.
No, I was
in chum for the sharks. No.
no. They're so sweet. Although I say that, but when I got in the water with them, I was like freaking out. They like touched me as they swam past, and I was
Nope.
and we were
Hard
we were free diving too, so it was crazy.
No.
Like an all buffet feast. No.
No,
I stand by that still. No.
they chummed the water, so they weren't hungry for us.
Doesn't matter.
That's terrifying. That's more terrifying.
Yeah, that
That's like great. Now they're gonna eat around me. What if they accidentally eat my hand? Like
Well,
this is
No.
I'm
One
good.
bite,
Feeding
I
frenzy.
eat buffet.
No, it was
I'm not even a shish kebab. I'm like the whole buffet. No.
No, and also, well, their nurse sharks' teeth are like way down in their throats. You would have to like stick your arm down there to like get
I'm
bit.
not even
So I'm
gonna
like, it's
try
fine.
condom. No.
Why did you say that? That's like when you kid was explaining the LASIK, man. That's the worst way to explain
that you were able to go and swim with sharks. That is so awesome for you, bestie. For you.
I'm like, why would you jump out of a perfectly good airplane that's not diving to the ground? No.
I would, but I want to. It sounds cool. Plus, they put you.
Does it?
I could see you doing base jumping. I could see it.
No.
That would be
little cliff
cool.
diving.
It's safe. It's safe. I have no survival instinct. I'm a city slicker.
It shows.
You should go running with the bulls in Spain.
Oh my god, I would love to. I like seek adventure.
I don't know. That would actually be kind of cool.
I would run for, like, 30
Parasailing.
seconds.
I'm all
Sure.
over parasailing. That's a short rope.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Actually,
Parasailing.
parasailing freaks me out more than any of them.
Really?
Does. Because when you land, what if the boat doesn't come get you? I don't know. It just like freaks me out landing. Like
Parasailing over a shark?
That surprises me because that seems more safe than everything else that you mentioned.
No way.
Sailing, water skiing, tubing, that sort of stuff. I'm good at.
Actually, okay, water skiing I probably wouldn't do. All the rest of it I'll probably end up doing with my husband because he's a thrill seeker, you know. And I'm like, okay, sure, you know, that's
I'm
cool.
in. I'm in.
Yeah,
Like,
not even gonna lie, your girl can't swim. Not doing anything water related. Thanks.
how I ended up going downhill skiing was following my husband through it.
I don't even like doing the water rides at Disney. Like I freaked out on Pirates of the Caribbean. I have problems. I have problems. I can't see. It goes with thalassophobia though, because if I can't see my feet in the water, nah.
That I can understand.
That's a big
It's
no.
hard pass. There are so many like bull sharks and stuff like that. I'm like, I get
Yes.
You know what I mean? I totally.
You see, what doesn't help is that when I was in high school, a friend of mine went with me to Lake Conroe when we went like jet skiing on the lake, and she kept hitting the waves really hard to where we both flew off.
It sounds like a good time.
I was wearing a life jacket, thank God. But
I had a traumatic experience at Lake Conroe too, so like I don't blame you for that. I almost drowned there, and my
God,
husband,
did you
I
have
like
alligators in that thing?
That's
my poor cousin.
Also, the deadliest lake in Texas, 75 feet on a good day.
I'm never going
On
to
a
that lake
good
again.
day. 75 on a good day.
I still feel bad that I climbed my cousin like a tree so I could get oxygen when I was drowning in Lake
Oh, I
Conroe.
don't feel bad. I wouldn't feel bad.
Well,
You're
they
like-
couldn't swim either, and I like
No.
yanked them under me and stood on their shoulders and like shit
You're
had
right.
thrown
Your
me off.
survival instincts are
I
top tier.
apologize if you're watching this. I'm sorry. I swear.
Survival of the
Panic
fittest.
mode.
Survival 101.
Oh wait, so the droids got me. The droid whisperer got me thinking. I got a new one. Okay, what do you
Oh,
call a
boy.
droid that likes taking the scenic route? an R2 detour.
I'm done with you tonight.
You're getting disowned. C3PO is his fave. James says hi.
Already read those.
How far did you go?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Next
the
one.
line. That's the last one.
The
Yeah.
zipline Roatan I did, which I did do. I actually
I love
ziplined
zip lines.
in
Zipline's fine.
yeah.
Zip
I
lines
did
are cool.
zipline in Roatan, I did ziplining in Jamaica, and I did ziplining in South Africa.
So I've never Superman on a
only
zip
been
line.
to
I've only ever
Florida
had it
and
where,
to
like you're
Disney.
holding it. Like I have to wonder what it would be like. I've seen people Superman on the zip line, and I'm like, would that be cooler? Because like it looks pretty dang cool, you know?
It looks like
When
no.
they tell me you have to run off the platform, I look at them and I say no, like, but you're not
Okay.
going to cross. I said, I will make it across.
So we did this thing at the water park where you jump off a platform that's 70 feet in the air and you have the line on you. And my daughter, I could not get her to do it, but my son and me did it like multiple times.
No.
It's a
No.
no.
No, no,
But the
no.
problem is you can't actually run off it. You have to just step off it, which I think is lame because my brain's like, wait, what? You know?
Yeah, they keep telling me you have to run off. I'm like, no, I can push off
Right,
and I
you can run off it fine. It was the stepping off slowly, like you're like taking a step up the stairs. That I'm like, my brain's not. It's like a trust fall. I can't quite get it to work right. I don't know. It's like it's just not working. I tried to do trust fall, and my feet move no matter what. It don't matter. My brain says no. What? No, that's not how that works.
I'm not pushing. I will not run off. So there's another one I have on here regarding sewing and our sewing skills, which I thought was quite amusing. You ready?
All right.
Passive. It seems like the smaller things are the bigger pains when it comes to making like the small little detail portions and
I don't know.
cosplays.
But like when I do smaller things, I tend to hand sew it because I don't want to fight my machine.
Same
So
here.
I just hand sew it.
I
It's easy.
absolutely hate hand sewing. That is like my Achilles heel. If it has to be hand
See,
sewed,
that's something I can actually do. I can actually hand sew. It's the sewing machine that fights with me.
my
can do
internet is so
both.
bad.
Just thread the needle and I'm good. If you can thread the needle, then I'm good. I can hand sew for you.
You know, they do have this thing called a needle threader for you.
Is it really?
On the sewing
yeah.
machine. It's on the
No.
sewing
See,
machine.
but the
and it can
sewing
do it.
machine and I don't get along.
But
Am I
they
supposed
also
to do
have one
something?
for you to do without a sewing
They have-
machine.
They
Okay.
come in like emergency sewing machine kits or sewing kits.
Or you
it
can
looks
go-
like a little dime.
Yeah, or you can go to Hobby Lobby and get the little bees or butterflies or the little hooks that just says you.
And
Okay.
it's all done.
Okay.
That I can handle. I can hand sew, but the sewing machine and I, we've about been going odd since I was in 7th grade. That's just a love-hate thing going all the way through.
It'd be like
I
that.
have like an absolutely brain dead confession about myself that I didn't figure something out for years. Like the needle
like, what
threader
did I
piece that you
say?
put into the hand sewing needle.
I
Yeah,
know when the
thread
sewing
it.
machine classes are.
They have them at Joann's.
So I literally kept putting the thread in before I put it through the needle. And it
My
took me
God.
like years to
Oh
realize.
God, I can't believe I said that out loud.
Into the needle. And I felt like an idiot because
What
that
else?
makes total sense. And I don't know why. For like a
Okay.
decade of my
Done now.
life, I literally couldn't figure out how to freaking use this needle threader for the hand sewing needle.
Confession time. When
There's a
I
lot about my mom's sewing lessons when she's a master seamstress.
actually had to pay somebody.
I'm
to
sorry.
thread
Let me
the
fix my
bobbin
face.
home ec because the bobbin and I made an apron. I made all sorts of stuff in home ec, but they had to like thread my machine for me. I had to pay somebody to do it.
Bro.
Once it was done, it was fine because I could sew with the best. Once it was done, it was fine, but I had to pay somebody to actually thread the sucker.
What happens when you have to rethread it though?
Makes you realize you kind of take that skill for granted because I'm like, I can thread a machine in no time. Just like
Nope.
5 seconds. I'm
Anytime
done.
we
It's
change the thread, I
less
just hand
than.
them a $1 bill and say do it. And yeah, no.
$5. Where were you at when I was in school?
No, I just keep passing the $5 bill. And so they would like fight to sit next to me because I knew they'd get like $5 every time we changed thread.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
My thread breaks so often. I'd be like flat busted.
So it's
Like
so my
somebody
machine-
take it.
my teacher
take
knew
my
it.
money.
She knew that's what I was doing. And so she's just like, just
That's
thread it
hilarious.
for her or it's going across the room. She knew it. The cooking class, I rocked.
That's hilarious.
I rocked cooking class, but me and threading that machine,
Yep.
It's really not hard, guys.
Dude,
Mishaps.
I would spend so much, like the project I just finished for a Christmas present, I'd have spent like hundreds of dollars. I broke my thread so many times making that stupid thing. I can't even imagine. $5 every time I had to rethread that thing, I'd be so flat busted.
Well, the good news is that there was only one color. So it wasn't like overly obnoxious, but yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to the comments real quick. Jeremy Sanders. Wow, no. Why did Chewbacca fail the test to become a Jedi?
I don't know why.
We're waiting for that answer, Jeremy. Make it quick.
Please.
Oh, here we go. Here's one from Geek Cred. Why wasn't Cinderella good at sports? Because her coach was a pumpkin.
What?
Goodbye. Okay. Oh, here we go. To restart this real quick, Jeremy Vanders says, why did Chewbacca fail the test to become a Jedi? He made a Wookiee mistake.
No. That was bad. Okay. So our last clip has to do with wigs, regarding wigs.
They were wigging out.
They were. You ready?
Downsides of being a cosplayer. Store your helmets and wigs in a spot where you're not going to see it at night. There's nothing scarier than going into the bathroom at like 2 a.m. You turn around and there's just like a headless mannequin or just like a mannequin with the head on it. And you're just like, ugh. It is a jump scare every single time. I almost gave my head
for reference, is this what the head looks like for a meal?
You know what? Okay. We did Purgatory Scream Park one year and I did Zombie Merida. And so I had to make her wig like out a little bit because basically the bear went like this to me. So the hair was out and I had to bring the hair back in because I was Merida for Piney Woods Comic-Con. And so I had to bring the curls back.
Tame the wig back.
And so I was putting lots of product on it, trying to tame the curls back down and everything. And I had it on the side of the sink, but I didn't want to lay it on anything because I wanted them down a little bit. And so I decided to think, I thought, no, that's going to scare the crap out of me in the middle of the night. So I put it on like the side of the tub and I thought, I don't know, that still may scare me. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll put it in the bedroom. And I'm like, well, that might scare the dog. And I'm like, well, that might scare Trevor. I'm like, okay, Trevor, this is here. Just know that this is here. And it's like,
don't attack the wig.
Like, just know it's here. And I'm like, if it falls on the dog, just know that it's here because the dog's bed was like right below where it was at. I couldn't leave it in the bathroom because the mirror, if I saw it in the mirror, it might scare me. And I'm like, no, I'm not. No. We got some comments. Ben goes, there's nothing more terrifying than walking in the middle of the bathroom in the middle of the night and forgetting that you have a wig out. And there's like this head with all this hair, and you're just like, oh.
That cracked me up so much because I guess I've never like sat mine around where they are just, or maybe I'm just like not. My house has a bunch of weird stuff sometimes in it, so like I'm used to seeing unusual things, and I'm just like, is that my kid? Nope, just something weird looking. Okay, just double checking. I thought you might have been my kid, so we're clear.
So I'm gonna top you. Because my husband and I like to do a lot of rearranging, including in the bedroom. So we have our bookshelf set that is right by my stuff. It's all my crafting stuff. It has all I craft in my room. What do you want? And so right next to my nightstand in this little dark corner, I had because I moved it since then, a mannequin, full form mannequin. It's dark in the room when we're asleep, and then 3:00 a.m. happens, and cortisol shoots up, and all of a sudden my eyes go boop, and what's there to greet me when I go boop? Mannequin. I literally jolted up like Michael Myers because I thought it was a person. Realized the person was a form, a mannequin form. So guess what? It scared myself for nothing. I have since moved it to a further corner of my room, so I don't have to see it. It is behind my computer chair, which is in front of my sewing machine. So yes.
I would have had a mini heart attack.
That's kind of what I did. Why are you like this? What is this? Because she's forcing it. Mombirella says, why shouldn't you give a balloon to Elsa? Oh my goodness.
I don't understand anymore. You didn't.
Because she'll let it go.
What is wrong with you?
She literally went on the comments to comment.
What is wrong with you?
Jeremy Vander says she's sneaking in jokes under the radar.
What's wrong with you?
So, oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Elizabeth says, I once had a nightmare about a headless mannequin in a black dress moving on ice. I felt like it was following me all day. I was maybe 7.
Yikes.
Okay, what scary movie did you watch before bed?
For real? You shouldn't be watching that stuff at 7 years old. What is wrong with you? Okay, so that was our review. Okay, really quick question. If you had to pick one favorite guest, who would it be?
Oh, it's so tough.
I know, it's like picking your favorite child.
That's easy.
You got your favorite. Let me guess.
Probably Adasa.
Me.
Me.
Do I have a favorite guest
That we had this year.
that we had this year?
Mm.
I think it's obvious.
Adasa.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You know how excited I was that I got the confirmation and talked to her and everything? And I was like, yes!
Dude, that was cool. I have to admit, like, some of the ones we ended up with, I was kind of surprised. I know it sounds funny, but like sometimes I'm just like, oh my gosh, they said yes, and I'm so happy to have some guests we've had. I'm just like, that is amazing. And then they're such sweet people. Like they're like the best people. Oh my gosh, Cheryl Chase was an amazing one.
Yeah.
Chris Bartlett was awesome. Of course, we love Stephanie. Stephanie Nadolny is one of our favorite people.
Oh, indubitably. Here we go.
Kevin Sorbo wasn't this year, he was last year.
Yeah.
Good try, though.
Yeah.
Clearly, he was
Here's
your
a good
favorite.
one, though. Here's a good one. Nova Violin, we had her this year, and she's so awesome, so talented.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to say that this year because my brain was out of half of it, I can't really pick one for this year. That's what I'm gonna say for this year. My brain was out of half of it.
We had
Because
one
Spoken like a true mom. She can't have a favorite. She loves them all.
they were all really good. Just I can't say my brain was in a fog for half of it. So I'm gonna have to bow out for this year and say that I really liked a lot of them. Things like Chris was really good. Cheryl was good. A lot of the voice actors were really good.
Oh, we had Pippi this year too. Oh my gosh, we had so many amazing guests. Pippi Longstockings was on this year.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of favorites over the years,
Mhm.
like Kevin Sorbo, Keith Coogan.
Right.
There's some amazing guests. I cannot wait till this year. Speaking of this year, you guys have some lined up. Would you care to share?
So, so far it's just the Kevin Sorbo one that I've seen. However, can I add more to mine? Because I just remembered. So, my other favorite was Rosie, the
Yes.
Houston band.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she's such a sweetheart. Her and her band are so cool, and they play a lot. They play a lot, guys. The last gig they played was, and if you follow them on their Instagram, they tell you everything. But it was at the BFE or Acadia, one of them. I'm sorry, but yes. Oh, here we go. What's this?
I totally forgot we had night at the
Suggestion
beginning of
for
this
next year,
year.
try to get more book authors and video game people. I'll think about it.
I can try to pull from my crew.
I actually have a book author on the lineup that we're going to add when we do the next round. Actually, right now that's we're adding a few more authors periodically now.
My crew, trust me. We were just kind of holding off a little bit, but yeah, I have a whole list I can pull from. Anyway, would you guys care to share with who you guys have pulled for guests?
Oh, I completely forgot that Night was this year. It seems like I've known them for like the longest time already. Because, dogs, hold on.
Bow Wows went raw.
They went off the charts. So some of the ones I know we have for this year, we do have Fair of Champions, which I have mentioned. We also have Magdalene Rose, which is a Christian metal band that I'm aware of. We have Jason Walker and Rosie Page, who are paranormal investigators. I do know they're on our list as well. Mombirella and Yukita Cosplay have some of the NerdCon guests that are also going to be in the lineup that I'm aware of. Anybody else you'd like to add?
Still trying to get a hold of because it's hard to get a hold of vendors sometimes because they are working very hard. So I'm still trying to get Nona Rays because they are awesome people, and I see them almost every small con I go to, and they just always have cool stuff, and they're really sweet people.
A couple I'm excited about, but I am horrible at saying his name. Marcuccio Ortiz Segura. I know I'm saying it wrong, but he's a voice actor that I met him at Kimo Kawaii, and he's done some great ones. I believe he was in My Hero as a character. He was in several animes, and he was really great to meet. I'm also really excited about one of our music guests coming up, Magdalene Rose. If you haven't heard of them, it's basically like Christian metal, and they're really good. I love the music, and she was one of the ones that sometimes I don't know a person like personally. I haven't met them personally, and I'll be like, "Hey, would you be interested in coming on the podcast?" And she was one that was like, "Yes, that sounds cool." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she said yes!" So I'm actually quite excited about her coming to join us. I'm trying to remember who else we have in here.
Super Heavy has a question.
Let's see. Favorite con guest you met?
Ooh.
Golly, we did it. I tried to cut back this year, and I still did a ton. It feels like.
I have a couple. My favorite is always Kevin Sorbo. I've been to 5 of his cons. Well, I've run 5 cons that he's been at, and he's always my favorite.
Are we talking just last year or overall?
Well, he was at a con last year that I was at again. It was my 5th one. So he is one. But this year I got to meet Brett Wagner and also Doug Tate. So those two were a good meet. That was kind of cool. And also, who was the other one that we met?
Ooh.
RJ Mitty was cool to meet too. He was cool from Breaking Bad.
Carlson Romano.
Who?
Christy Carlson Romano and Nicole Sullivan and
Jay Graham. Yep, he was another cool guy to meet.
Who's another? Oof. Always favorite, top favorite, one of the top favorites because there's a lot of top favorites. Vic Mignogna.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always a treat. Definitely.
Absolutely. Okay, well, pop culture last year actually had a lot of good guests too. They're coming up again this year, but they had the original Incredible Hulk.
Yep,
and he has this beautiful accent, and he's such a big guy that it's almost kind of seems intimidating. But once he starts talking, you're just like, wow, you're amazing.
The number one. Actually, hold on.
Oh, and Jeremy Vander says Hayden Christensen.
That's awesome.
He would meet the Jedi who turned Sith.
Right.
For when we met Lou Ferrigno, we got the signed first.
Nice.
Comic.
Very nice.
Oh, you know something else?
Lou Ferrigno.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking something else fun we did this year that wasn't a con was the Elder Emo Night.
Oh my gosh, that was my favorite
fun.
event. I'm not even gonna lie. That was my
so much
favorite
fun.
event. Like the cover band that did Paramore, top
good.
tier.
They're so good.
Tier.
Let me
We
see.
need to go to another one. They need to make another one so that we can go again. Please.
I know they're working on it. Like they had it. So I don't know for those who aren't in the Conroe, Texas area, y'all won't know, but there's been this big ordeal because they upped the fee to close down even a single road for an event like that to over $1,000.
Because they hate us.
And then, so I actually got a chance to go to the city council, and a few people talked, including from Dragon Ball C, about, you know, contesting it. And they actually have put it on hold for now, and it is back to the price it was before. So they have not raised the price right now. So, woo, at least temporary win. So,
One of the other cool guests we had, the lady who does the candles.
yes, Keely.
Ooh.
Love her.
Oh my gosh,
I
what's it
have
called?
visited her shop way too many times this year already. Okay, it is an addiction.
Something
The
fiction.
lady who does the candles.
What's her name?
Keely.
Keely. Yes.
Who does the candles? What is the name of her shop? Fiction.
Something fiction.
Help us.
Something fiction. That's all I remember.
Get fictional. Sorry, I got distracted.
Thank
by
you.
that
Get
last,
fictional.
thing.
And Mommy got me some candles. And so like these candles are like the Shire and Rivendell. And so like Rivendell smells like mist falls, mahogany, and orchids.
I love how she'll give you all the scents to her all the different the flavors to her scent, the different ingredients to her scents, basically. So that you know, because sometimes when you smell it, your brain's trying to plug in what is that that I recognize.
Like the Shire is
They're
green
so good.
grass, baked apple, and clover. How cool is that? You can
They
almost,
smell so good.
how cool is that? But it's Get Fictional, and it's a store in Conroe. So this it's so cool. And like the other ones are in this pack is Mirkwood.
Mirkwood.
And so Mirkwood is pine needles, smoked wood, and black pepper. And then the Mount Doom is also in this one.
It's very
And
smoky flavor.
dark smoke, cold amber, and hot embers. I'm not going to smell it because this one is very dark.
It smells like this candle I had one time that was called the Burning of the Library of Alexandria or the Library of Alexandria. And so it smelled very smoky and stuff like that. Yeah. It's very cool.
So she takes books and she makes candles that will smell like it. So like I'm writing a trilogy right now. It's a fantasy trilogy. And like my co-hostesses down here and their hubbies are part of said trilogy. And so when said trilogy is finished, I'm going to get a hold of the nice lady from Get Fictional and I'm going to have a candle made for said trilogy. Wow.
Yay.
Our things are going.
Hold on. Let Yukita take care of it. Let Yukita take care of it. Hold on.
Nope. Because some of these are not great. Let's see. I would love to visit the Shire. I have been listening to Shire music while I edit my fantasy novel. Let's see. Cool candles. I love weird candles. Same.
She makes like I can spend hours in her store just smelling the candles. They are amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, cool stuff going on for next year. Super excited. We have some cool guests coming up. Cannot wait. Hopefully you guys got some fun stuff going on for New Year's. I know we're going out with some friends. Can't wait to do that and bring in the new year together. I'm not sure what y'all's plans are. I know that our guest for next week is going to be Mauricio Ortiz Segura, which is the voice actor that Mombi was talking about.
Yay!
Whose name I cannot say properly, and I apologize for saying it, bro.
Mauricio Ortiz Segura.
There you go.
And then we will have Fair of Champions on the next week. And it will be pre-recorded. So do not be offended if we do not talk to you for the 13th. And then we will have Magdalene Rose the week after that. And then we'll have Jason Walker and Rosie Page, paranormal investigators of the Night Terror Collective. So that is our lineup for January. So we have an exciting group coming up for you guys for January. We are so excited. Lots of fun things coming up. Super excited for you guys. Do you guys have anything you guys would like to add? We have about 5 minutes left.
I have my first official, well, actually, technically my second. I take it back because my first official guesting was this year at Kimokoi. But I have my second official guesting at a con, and this one is Retropalooza this year in March.
Oh, that's right.
So, yeah, they actually have me on the website. So, yeah.
Nice. Our first Comic Con is going to be in Lake Jackson for Brazoria Comic Con. We'll be running that Comic Con. Super fun, exciting. It is already up and running. It is BrazoriaComicCon.com. For any information, if you'd like to check it out, it'll be down in Lake Jackson. That is the end of, it'll be the last day in February, first day in March. So check that out, BrazoriaComicCon.com. So you can check that one out. And that will be February. I don't know if it's a leap year or not this year.
No.
Nope. It's February 28th and March 1st. So BrazoriaComicCon.com. Check it out.
So y'all are going to hear it here first. I'm actually going to be taking a break from conventions next year because I'm going to be focusing on going back to school. Yes. So I am grandfathered in with Kimo Kawaii, so you'll catch me there being one of the models. And NerdCon, I will be returning. I'll be helping out a convention or two with getting cosplay judges and whatnot, but besides that, I am focusing on my brain. So,
Also,
I'm at school.
She'll be popping in shortly, at least at Pop Culture, for our Monster High cosplay group we will be doing at the beginning of, what is that, March 14th? Yes, March 14th and 15th. Pop Culture is coming back. Yay!
So you'll be a Pop Culture?
I will drop in for the picture, and then I'm gonna hightail it because I have things to do, like study.
Okay. So for those who do have the
I will be Pop Culture.
little tags, I still do have the bags. So if you have Yukita's tag and you have Mombi's tag, or you have any of them, make sure to catch me. I will still have the bags. So you can catch me at Brazoria Comic Con down in Lake Jackson. Make sure to bring those tags because I have my tags and I will have the bags. Just make sure to catch me for those. If you need to catch Yukita, can you give some of those to Mombi when you see her? That way, for those who have Mombi's and have mine, and you still need Yukita, Mombi will have some of hers.
I know most of them do.
Actually,
people do.
Yeah, Mombi can actually give me some of Yukita's, so you can catch either Yukita or me, or catch Mombi or me to get Yukita's.
I popped
It's kind of a bit of a cheat, but you can still get them.
I popped his ear off on accident on my countdown.
Already?
I pulled it off the wall. It's taped to the wall. This is our Disney countdown chain. And I'm so proud of it. I wanted to pull it down so I could show it off. And I just popped his ear off on accident.
That tracks.
Cute.
Look at it. It's so cool. Oh, wait. Where's the... there it is. Rapunzel.
He did good.
We got a Disney. That's our other big thing is we have a Disney cruise coming up. That's my countdown chain. So not very long.
You did good.
Yeah. My son helped me make the stuff. He made the Mike Wazowski and Sully himself, and he was so proud of us.
The eyeball.
And he made the ear, which I just popped off the Stitch's head. Sadly, it's still stuck on my wall. I feel bad. I'll have to tape it back on. Don't tell him.
Blair is a great idea.
Y'all didn't hear. No, nobody knows. It's okay. Just keep it between us.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. You and your 10,000 followers. Sounds good.
100,000 followers. That's it. Just 100,000 of your closest friends are going to know. That's it. No worries.
2,489 4012.
What are we giving? What are we giving out here? Okay. Did we have comments real quick before we wrap it up?
We got Super Hubby says, Happy New Year for 2025, 2026 tomorrow. Geek Cred is being nice. Woo,
education.
And yay, go school. And love you guys. Yay.
That's a celebration going on.
Yay.
So you guys have a happy, safe, and wonderful New Year's. We will catch you guys next week for Mauricio Ortiz Segura for
the amazing voice actor. So y'all come.
yes.
Watch
Next
things.
Tuesday,
Yes.
7 o'clock, same place you found us today. It will not be an hour long. It will only be 30 minutes at 7 o'clock at the same time. So in the meantime, get your wands to the ready because Mob is going to take us out.
And if y'all haven't had a chance yet, make sure to smash that thumbs up, share our chaos with the world, and make sure you're following CJ Peterson, Mombirella, and Yukita Cosplay. And till next time, guys, guess we'll see you next year.
Right?
Mischief managed. Bye.